how to know when you're the leader. Warrior Body Program, day 16. Welcome back, Grasshopper. Let's get into it. Now, for today, we're going to run it on the same format as yesterday. I'm going to speak to you. The workout is going to be basic. It's going to be 100 jumping jacks to warm up. Then you're going to do 10 minutes of bear crawling, forward and back, forward and back. Right after that, you're going to go into 10 minutes of free flow shadow kickboxing. You're going to throw those kicks, you're going to move, you're going to groove. After that, you're going to do 10 minutes of bear crawling, forward and back, forward and back. Be sure to push your pace. Right after that, you're going to get into another round of 10 minutes of free flow shadow kickboxing. Make sure you move those hands, move those feet. Then you're going to end it with Tabata leg flutters. Going to work those abs. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 10 rounds, okay? That's the warrior body workout for day 16. Now, yesterday's video, warrior body program day 15, we spoke about how to become the leader. To wrap it up, in the end, like I said, the leader most times is the one who controls the energy, okay? With the story, how I said with my family, my girlfriend, she'll organize things. She can organize a picnic. But in the end, if me become extremely petty and angry and irritated with everything, I can throw the whole day off because I am not responsible for my energy. So these workouts where you are alone, okay, and I know you're fatigued because I get fatigued from these workouts. These workouts and these moments alone where you're just shadow boxing to no music, doing bear crawls, these are the moments where you control your energy. You're fatigued, you just woke up, you probably just got off of work. This is where you can instill and grow those leadership qualities where you say, even though I feel this way, I'm going to do these workouts, I'm going to be positive about it, and I'm going to do my best for these entire 30 to 40 minutes to give it my all and stay focused on the task. This is what the warrior body program is. Yes, you're going to get ripped. Yes, you're going to do this. Yes, you're going to do that. But understand, you are getting the program from videos. I cannot be there to hold your hand. I can't be there to motivate you. So you got to lead yourself every minute, every second throughout this program. Doing that, self-motivating, self-inspiring, just continually pushing yourself. This will help you to control your energy. This way, when you go out into the world and, shit hits the fan, you can recognize it on an instant. Oh, okay, there's things going on. People are starting to kind of like get anxiety. I know what this anxiety feels like because I've been doing bear crawls for like 20 minutes straight. Okay, everybody, maybe we can just calm down. We got to think clearly. Everything will kick in. Your training, your conditioning. This is what the warrior does. He just leads the energy. And the way he leads the energy is he leads himself first in these moments alone when he's training, meditating, washing the dishes, doing the laundry. All day. Like I said, the warrior doesn't rest. He just focuses on developing himself so that way when he's with his clan, his dynasty, his tribe, his family, he can be responsible for his energy and he can correct the energy in the room. Now, there's a part 2 to this, okay? If you want to know who the leader is of a situation, let's say if there was a little mishap and I come into a group and I want to know who is the leader, the real leader, okay? What I'll do is I'll ask everyone, okay, what happened? Whoever they blame is the actual leader. So if you're in a household and like everything, you really kind of just kick back, but yet everybody blames you for everything going wrong, guess what? You're the leader. Now, in your life, if there's a lot of things going wrong outside of you and you continuously point the finger at someone, guess what? That's your leader. No matter what, because you're leaning on them for something to get done. The way I understood this, okay? Let's say if you watch football, you got two teams. Two teams are going head to head for the whole game. Okay, the game is almost done. Two teams are tied. Now, the kicker comes in. In order to break this tie for a team to win, it all comes down to this kicker. Okay? The kicker, if he makes the field goal, this team wins. If he misses the field goal, the team loses. Guess who's the leader? The field goal guy, the kicker, kicking the kick. Even though there's a quarterback, there's an assigned leader. And then there's other guys like within the hierarchy. Because of the situation, in the end, for this moment, the kicker became the leader. And he got to lead the game home to the win. Now, I'm not sure what you believe in, but, through my experiences, through my life, I've come to understand that the leader, becoming a leader, finding the leader, leadership is moment to moment. Being a leader is very situational. Now, I don't know what you believe in, but, let's call it whatever. If you believe in God, Allah, Mother Nature, the Great Spirit, we'll call it the Great Spirit beyond, okay? I feel, as I said, leadership is moment to moment. And I feel this Great Spirit, regardless, it will always create situations for everyone to get a chance to be a leader within this life. You got to understand the Great Spirit. The universe is around us, in the trees, in the animals, and it's also within us. And this Great Spirit wants to experience some things. And it will, from what I've seen, okay, like I said, power shifts here and there. A leader is not going to be a leader. Maybe in different situations, yes, but this Great Spirit will always create situations where everyone gets a chance to be a leader. Leadership will always be situational. So like I said, with the field goal kicker, even though the quarterback is the assigned leader, because of the situations that happen throughout the game, in order to win the game, he has become the leader, okay? Now, knowing this, got my coffee with me, okay? Knowing this, you got to understand that leadership will be situational. There will be moments and times where, as the actual on paper leader, team leader, you're gonna have to assign someone to lead someone else. And there's always gonna be these shifts of who the leader is. Now, how do you know if you're a leader or not? Comes down to this. Like I said, the leader controls the energy. He controls himself. Okay? Let's say if he's with a group of people, there's organizers, okay? There's multiple layers to this, but there's people who will organize things on paper. Okay, this is the plan. Then there's going to be people who get the people together. Okay, they're the organizer of people. Then you're going to have another guy with the vision. This is what I envision for this goal. There's the person who writes it down, the scribe or the prophet, so to say. Then there's the person who gets all the people together. Then within this group or community, there's going to be the person who controls the energy. This person, if they come in, they're feeling sick, if they're feeling angry, guess what? Everyone is going to feel what this person is feeling. Now this energy, this controller of energy, remember I said energy. There's a name to this energy. How do you know you're the leader? You control the energy. What is the energy that you control? It's a 4-letter word. Okay? This energy is called hope. No matter what, the leader controls the energy. Yes, if I walk into a room, because of how intense I am, everybody could be having a good time. But once I get angry, people are going to kind of follow suit. They're either going to want to leave or they're going to be like, they're not going to have a great day just because of how intense my energy can be. But that's really not the leader. That's the person dragging down. The leader most times is the one trying to move forward. And the leader is the one that gives hope. Okay? Now let's say with this field goal kicking situation. Two teams, they're tied. It comes down to this kicker. The kicker kicks the field goal, but he misses it. Okay? Boom, the team loses, the other team wins. The team that loses, because the kicker missed the kick, they go back in the locker room. The actual leader, like the quarterback, he'll look at the guy, hey, what the fuck? You know? It happens. You know what I mean? Like, people put in work, things don't go as planned, and somebody got to take the fall for it. It's all right. But the actual leader on paper will look at the kicker and just be like, bro, you know, we had a lot riding on this game. You missed the kick, and that's what it is. Everybody's going to feel down to this guy, you know, because the game was on him. He was the leader, and he just missed it. He came up short. And the quarterback, the leader on paper, kind of said some words in front of the team with the kicker present and kind of brought the kicker down. Of course, you know, when you already fucked up, you missed the kick. Sometimes when the leader comes down on you, it just adds more insult to injury, okay? Now, let's say with me, you know, like some few minutes pass, we're all cleaning up. I go up to the kicker. Like, I just have a one-on-one with him. I kind of just come up to him and I whisper to him, you know, like, hey, bro, it's all right. Like, these things happen. And if you want, if it makes you feel better, maybe we can go get some food, hang out a little bit. And if you want to work on your kicks tomorrow, I know, you know, it's a rest day after the game, but we can practice those kicks, help you to get better. Like, whatever you need to kind of like just get you out of this funk, you know, just let me know, bro. In the end, within that situation, the actual leader on paper, the quarterback, kind of added insult to injury. Regardless, you know, he could have tried to be nice about it, but sometimes the leader on paper got to have a voice that roars, and sometimes that voice it can bring people down. I've understood that because I can be that guy. But now, as me, I came from the back and kind of like tried to smoothen the kicker out and, you know, try to help him out, do what I can to kind of brighten his day and not kick him while he's down. I ended up becoming the leader of that situation. No matter what, the leader controls the energy of hope. This is why I said the leader could be in the back. The leader could be in the middle of the pack. The leader could be the quietest one. But if you are the bringer of hope, the one that has the vision of a better tomorrow, the vision of things could go right in this actual moment, that even though when everybody has doubts, you bring the hope that, you know what, maybe this can work. You are the leader. So with these workouts, and you're by yourself, Ches, like, I'm doing these push-ups, I'm doing these bear crawls, I'm jumping rope. How do I get better at jumping rope? Like, it's kind of like playing on my brain. You got to lead yourself to believe and to be hopeful that the work that you're putting in is going to bring you a better tomorrow. And this is what I'm doing with this program. I really don't care about losing a weight. A lot of you guys are saying you guys are like building muscle. Yeah, because with all the push-ups, the towel rows with the Tabata circuits on top of the carnivore diet, you're going to be putting on some mass. I don't care about the physical. These workouts gave me hope. There was a time that, dude, I was lost. Like, I had everything in front of me. But somehow I didn't have hope within myself. And instead of draining the energy from people around me, I had to learn to look within me, to be hopeful for a better tomorrow. And because I was able to lead myself towards hope, and I see now, like, my hope brought me here to this YouTube, 100,000 subscribers. I can teach you how to be hopeful for yourself. Then you can be that light, that hope for other people. So when it comes down to it, good morning, my girlfriend. When it comes down to it, the leader doesn't have to be the guy like, come on, go. The leader sometimes is that quiet one. And if you want to know if you're the leader, you're that shining light that brings hope. Okay, like I said, there's many different layers. There's a person with the vision. Then there's a person who can write out the plan on paper. Okay, guys, 9:30, we got to do this. 10 o'clock, we got to be doing this. 11 o'clock, we got to be doing this. The group will be looking at the paper like, holy moly, like this is a lot. How can we get it done? Then that quiet one will come in. You know what, guys? Seems easy. If we kind of just work together and we be positive, we can pull it off. That's the leader. Everyone will follow the person with hope. Okay? When things look like it can't be done, you got to be that light. You got to be that hopeful person. Within these workouts, like I said, dude, I'm in my backyard by myself, not listening to any music. No one is motivating me. The only thing that's keeping me going is that I am hopeful that what I'm doing today is going to set me up for a better tomorrow. It's going to set me up to be ripped. It's going to be set me up to be mentally stronger. It's going to set me up to be a better leader for my family and all of the above. And I had to do that. Even though the results were instant, I had to keep being hopeful. I had to keep showing up. And I had to be the hopeful light to myself. So with you, it's the same thing. We're on day 16. A lot of you are giving me positive feedback. And it's because you are being the light to yourself. Dude, you got to raise your right hand, pat yourself on the back. Because you are the one putting in the work. You are the one leading you. So this way, I know with whatever thousands of people that are watching these videos, I know I'm building good, hopeful individuals that when they go out into the world, they're bringing hope to other people, right? And that's what it is. That's what it is. How do you become the leader? You got to lead yourself in your everyday situations. When you're washing the dishes, that's a great time to learn how to lead your energy. When you're washing the dishes, you can just be like, dude, I'm the best at washing these dishes. Look how I'm going to put it away. You see how I was just leading my thoughts to be the best? And leading your energy on top of being hopeful. Hopeful for a better tomorrow. Hopeful for whatever blessings that's going to be coming in. That's how you become and shape yourself to be the leader. And, you know, that's what it is. Just be the bringer of hope. Hope you come to understand this. And I really hope that within your life, with these workouts, you being disciplined on your diet, you're inspiring people around you, and they're kind of catching wind to it. You guys are building bonds, building relationships. I see some of you guys in the comments saying, oh, I'm from here, I'm from here. Oh, we should meet up and work out. Like, I love it, man. I love it. Just keep pushing your pace. You know, when you're doing these bear crawls today, and you're kind of like fatigued out, you're like, damn, like I can't, you know, I'm kind of gassing out. Bring hope to yourself. The more you practice this, the more you'll be able to speak like me. Understand, the only reason why I can speak like this, look at all these tattoos. Dude, I was a negative dude before. A petty little bitch that kind of like was extremely selfish. I can be selfish, I can be angry. But the only reason why I can speak like this and have this wisdom and knowledge is because I had to build hope within me. Hopefully you see me with the way I look and the way that I talk now. Hopefully I restored hope in humanity that, you know what, even though this guy had a fucking crazy ass chaotic past, he can be a little insane sometimes. I'm hopeful that he can use his strength for the betterment of others, okay? That's what I'm doing right now. While I drink my coffee. Only drink water and black coffee. Gas, pure lead, unleaded. My black coffee is basically filtered water. I warm up my cup for a minute. And then I put that instant black coffee. I put like 1, 2, 3 of these spoons. They're kind of big. I kind of mount it up. Boom, boom, boom. I just have one, and then if I'm feeling down, I have another one in the afternoon. But that's what it is. To be the leader, you got to shape your energy in everyday situations. To know that you're the leader, if you really want to know, you got to be the one that brings hope to every situation. And that's what a warrior does. He kind of just sits, he trains, he meditates all day to control his energy. That way he's sharp in battle. Then, a lot of times, when the dynasty is like falling apart and the warriors, the army is not holding down the fort, you got to be that warrior that comes in and be like, oh, okay, he's here. There's hope now. There's hope. There's hope because the real warrior, the real leader who spends all day shaping his energy, he's here now. And that's what I want you to be, all right? That light to your little circle. And that's just what it is, man. Hope you're having a great day. Warrior Body Program, day 16. Bear crawls, shadow kickboxing, bear crawls, shadow kickboxing. End it with 10 rounds of Tabata leg flutters. That's just what it is. Push your pace. Shape that mind so you can be the light to others. Let's go, baby. Oh, and always remember, train hard and be kind. Yeah, let's go.